One thing I have to say about you, Pilar, is you had fun this morning. You really enjoyed what you were doing. You didn't have to erase any of it. This is out of the Advanced Communication Series. I actually said winning the proposal. It's actually Project 2, Conquering the Cold Call. One of the things you're supposed to do when you first get up is kind of explain a little bit about what the cold call is. And you immediately got up and basically rang the doorbell. And in one of your statements, right off the bat, it was referring to a phone call you had made to set up the appointment. So that kind of somewhat qualifies for that. So you did use that as a kind of way to set up the presentation. So that worked for me, but it didn't really explain what the cold call process that you were going to be using or that you were using. So it didn't really seem like it was exactly a cold call. It was a presentation from an existing cold call. Effective was the speaker's question and eliciting information from the buyer. You both actually asked a lot of questions. I think Quinn actually asked more questions than what you did. You basically led him in the direction you wanted with your answers to his questions. And I felt you handled that very well. How effective were the speaker's questions in helping the buyer discover a problem exists? I thought one of the more interesting questions is you asked him if he had any problems that he wanted to erase. And we all have those type of problems, so that was kind of fun. You also, one of the things I liked is you mentioned that you can't erase other people's experiences, but only your own. And you also can't erase the payments. And I found that quite humorous. Speaker avoid talking about his product until the buyer asks about it. No, you actually started right off the bat with the products and kind of did a little bit of a negotiation on price, and then you went back to the products and what could be done. How did the speaker handle objections? I thought you did very well, especially when you brought up the wife and that you could do a personal consult for her, and that you had a guarantee with the product. What could the speaker have said that would have been more effective? Something that Quinn said in his is cheaper by the dozen. I don't know if that would have helped or not, but you could have used more directing questions or based on different experience, different styles, and different uses. What did the speaker do well? I thought it was absolutely fabulous the way you set up the room for the sales process. Again, you could have explained the cold process better, or cold call process better first before ringing the doorbell. But other than that, you really, really did well. I liked how you shared your history, and I liked your example of rub to make this disappear. Thank you.
Thank you.